Hello, I'm probably riding my bike. This weekend was my birthday and my wife was kind enough to gift me a camera to aid my YouTube hobby. And what better way to try it out than to dust off her Brompton, oil the chain and go for a ride together. It feels like spring has sprung finally, and there's hints of cherry blossom peeking out too. It's a good feeling. So here's the little Brompton. It's quite a fun bike. It's really nice to ride, and if she doesn't want to cycle as far as me because I'm obsessed, then it's nice for her to be able to get a bus or a subway or taxi home while I ride my bike. A little bit about the camera. I got an Insta 360 Go 3, which is quite a mouthful to say. I chose it because it's quite small and it has quite interesting mounts. Should be fun to go along with my phone. Keeping it simple still though. A small breakfast of bagels and strawberries. Strangely, strawberries are a winter fruit here, and they're at their peak deliciousness right now. I could have just prepared them at home, but any excuse to use this cool little knife. Back on the Han River bike path. So I said in my other video with the bike check of this Clem that I bought this size so I could ride it and my wife could, and I've been trying to convince her to get on it. So today is the perfect chance. Lower the saddle right to the bottom, which is just small enough for her, I think. And the bars are quite high up as well at the moment, so I'll lower them down too. That's the beauty of a quill stem, is you can alter it easily. So hopefully you can ride it. And I get to have a go on the Brompton, which is one size fits all anyway, so just a higher saddle, and we're good to go. And getting ready to film the Clem. She loved it. She said it was like driving a Rolls Royce, which I think is the perfect description for this bike. Strong and stable like the UK Conservative government claimed they would be, but this actually lives up to its promise. We only swapped bikes briefly, just to try it out, but I think next time we go out she'll be going for the whole ride on the Clem. Maybe it's a good excuse for me to buy another Rivendell. Just left the Han River and cycling through this old area in Yongsan. This bit between the train tracks is really clinging on and avoiding demolition like the rest of the area. I hope it stays around for a bit longer. I quite like its charm. And now it's time for a coffee. I promise I visit other cafes, but just keep going back to Travertine at the moment. You might recognise it from my other videos. I think it has the best coffee in Seoul. I got a Burundi iced filter coffee, which was insane. Kind of tasted like fresh ginseng. After coffee, now time for food, for some lunch. We fancied some healthier Korean food, and I remembered there was a sotbap place around the corner. Sotbap translates to pot rice. They steam the rice with all the other ingredients in your individual bowl. Mix it all up, and then with the leftover scorched rice in your pot, you add some hot water. Let it sit for a while, and you have this kind of savoury, earthy goodness. In Korean, this flavour is gosohada. Here's one of the first cherry blossom trees I've seen in bloom. I'm already sad about them disappearing so quickly, and they've only just started. Heading back to the artery of Seoul for cyclists, the Han River bike path, and heading back home. Just a short ride today, but any ride will be the best part of any day. I'm looking forward to using my new camera and mixing up the footage with my phone and some different shots on this. Some more exciting rides coming up, but I hope you enjoyed this, and remember, please like and subscribe. See you later.